Okay, we're back. I just got cut off, so I'm going to finish what I was saying. I was going through the Allison part, and Allison is like an onion in that there are so many layers to her, and each layer that you find is equally as unique in its own way, and equally as interesting and complex, and it drives you, and it makes you want to learn more about her. She's enigmatic in that there are so many different sides to her. And she's a blast. I mean, it's like I've never met anyone that every day I want to hang out with her, and I want to see her every day. And yeah, she has so many moods like any of us do. But even when I'm the maddest I've ever been at anyone, at her, about something, like I still want to see her. And that's what's amazing about her. She has such a warmth and and connectedness with people and individuals that she's incredibly unique in that way. And I don't think anyone has ever been like that to me. And so, I mean, look, that's what makes me in love with her, is that I can't imagine a day without hanging out with her, even if I get in trouble because I leave the toilet seat up and she's yelling at me about it. So yeah, long answer. Didn't mean to make it long. It's a big question. She's the best. She's the best. I love you, Allie. Okay, next response. If Allie could, sorry, what's your thing? Sweet or salty? I guess this means, what does Allie prefer? Sweet or salty things. There's a bunch of quick ones here. I'll just knock them off so you guys can, cut me off and go dance. Sweet or salty? She's gonna say she doesn't have a sweet tooth. She really does. But her answer's gonna be salty, right? So she likes much more savory things than I have a sweet tooth. She is the sweet things she does like. I'll list them. She likes sweet bubble gum, right? So she loves bubble yum. Like remember, you're 8 years old and your mom wouldn't let you get the bubble yum because had sugar in it and she wanted you to have Trident. Allie crushes bubble yum. Okay, so the only adult I've ever met that crushes bubble yum. So bubble yum. She likes the caramel things we mentioned earlier. She likes. What else does she like that's sweet? She loves a good the frozen yogurt place. That place that she loves. It's on 23rd, whatever it's called, the famous one, Pinkberry. I'm just checking it. She loves. So a couple. My point is, a couple sweet things, but really she's a salty girl. She's just give me something salty every day of the week. Okay, French fries or chips. This is. Yeah, I think the answer is French fries, but I think it's you gotta really tranche it out. So at the top of the list is salt and vinegar chips. I mean, boom, that's number one on her list. She'll eat those every day. If you have salt and vinegar chips and you bring them in front of her right now, she'll eat them all. So that's number one. And then you kind of have in this layer, you kind of have French fries. You have waffle fries or French truffle fries. And she, she's funny because she feels guilty when she orders them. So she's always like, oh, I don't want any of those. And then when the food comes, she's like, let me get after these, and then it's just battles ensue. So the answer is she's going to be ashamed to say it's French fries, but it's French fries. It is, I'm telling you, unless it's that salt and vinegar thing, and then she loves those. And then she'll do baked lays because hey, what girl doesn't like baked lays? But no one really likes them because they're not flavorful. So baked lays is maybe. Taxi or subway? I mean, this is an amazing question. Allie has not taken the taxi in 15 years. I mean, excuse me, the subway in 15 years. She either takes a taxi or her black car, or she's not going. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Allie, relax. I'm kidding. She'll take a subway occasionally if it's raining or something. Like she can't get a cab. Where's your go-to place as a couple? Restaurants, travel spot, and meeting place. We don't. We live in New York. We don't really have like the neighborhood diner. In Chicago we had Scoozy. Love Scoozy. Best Brussels sprouts on earth. Here, look, travel Italy. We've been to Italy, half a dozen times in the last couple of years. So I think that would probably be the number one place for us in terms of travel. We love it. It's you guys know or will know. It's a homey feeling. It's an incredible place to be. We love the food. We love the people. We love the environment and ambiance. In the city, look, it's like a meeting place. Like, hey, I'll see you at 7 o'clock at Flywheel. Last night or 2 nights ago we did Barry's boot camp, and I'll meet you there. And so I think we try to be dynamic. We like to do workout classes together. Couples that go to Flywheel together, couples that fly together, stay together. That's what they say to me. That's the only reason I do it. We don't have any of that. The places we go around here are just because of convenience. Getting to the final questions. How many kids does Allie want to have, and what about me? We want, knock on wood, where God, hopefully, God willing, we have a million kids. I think we want at least three. Allie, 3 or 4 or 5 it comes. I think we're just, it's kind of like fingers crossed that we get there, right? So that's a lot is the answer. And where will we be living in 5 years? That's where are we going to be living in 5 days? I don't know. I would like to say that it's going to be, either New York or Chicago or the West Coast. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't think we know. If we had our druthers, we'd move in everyone we knew over to London and live in London. So maybe that's what she wants me to say. But yeah, it might be in Chicago. It might be in San Francisco. It might be. We talk about this all the time. We don't have an answer for you either. And then lastly, will your kids be Cardinals fans or Astros fans? I wish I could fight this one. I think it's going to be a Cardinals fan. I don't think I have a choice. Given Ted Koppler's push to make me sit, in the World Series games. I don't have a choice. Cardinals and Rams, live, breathe, and die. All right, ladies, I'm done. That's it. I'm out of here. You guys go have fun. You guys go dance. I can dance. I'm gonna dance. I can dance too. So have a blast. Have a great time. I can't wait to hear how the weekend went and have so much fun. See you. Bye.